Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kati and today I'm going to give you an update how my Moterm covers are doing. And if you don't know the backstory or my history with Moterm, I bought my first Moterm TN covers way back before the pandemic, before I had even started my channel. So that was my first experience with Moterm. They had only those pebbled covers, and what I didn't like about those was the leather. Well, it was a print leather, so it was like too stupid to say, but it was too perfect. It didn't have any character, and what was the biggest thing for me was the feel of the leather and then the smell. I couldn't cope with the smell of those products. So I sold all of those and I just decided then no more. But then they came out with the vegetable tanned leather. And of course, people started buying them, sharing them, being like, oh, this is so great. This is as good as something more premium and you get it so cheap. Of course, the prices I think have gone up since they started the vegetable tan leather. But of course, when you see something enough, I was like, okay, those premium brands, they are so expensive. Should I give Moterm a second chance and try one of those? One of those vegetable tanned covers. And I did. First I bought this. This is a Pocket Luxe 2.0 A7 with 30mm rings. I bought this one, and of course this is like the gateway because this was pretty nice. This is the plum color, which I was so excited about, that somebody is making something in my favorite color, and this was good. There is nothing wrong with this cover. So I was like, okay, well, maybe the others are right. Maybe these are good value for money. And if you are wondering, I do cut my labels, so I can't stand these. So this was okay. And I was like, okay, I understand. And this is now about a year old, and there has been nothing I should talk about. Like it's still okay. Smell test. Yeah, I just can't with the smell. I don't like the smell. So this is on to be sold list, but there is nothing wrong except that I can't stand the Moterm smell. So after that I bought this one. Yeah, let's talk about this one soon. And then because I did love this color, and when I realized that they have also this color in the TN collection, I bought the passport and the regular size in the TN collection. I have taken and sorry, I don't have them now, but these had also the metal thing here, like the Travelers Company pass TNs have. So I have taken those out. So this was, now it's again, no. Sorry, I'm confused about this because it came that the metal thing was here and this is like the front. But I do enjoy this more as the front. So that's why I'm flipping it around, because I'm confused. So this is pretty okay. It's like, I don't know, this is so hard to show these small details. There, you can see it. I don't know about these lighter spots. I feel like they are getting more. Like I noticed a few in the beginning, but now when I looked at these, I think there are more of these white spots. I don't know what those are, and I have tried to like but I can't get rid of those, and I'm not sure, I'm not positive that these will age nicely. And in the inside you can see this is very rough, so it's not smooth. Here you can see probably it's very rough, and I don't, well, I have pulled some of these that were like hanging very much here out, but it's I can imagine that not everyone would be okay with this, so because if they would expect something like this, but it's okay, it's like, it's okay. But then this, my regular one, let me see, how can I, oh, so it had this white spot right from the beginning, but now when I was looking at it, it's funnily, I don't know, it's so hard to show. Here is a white spot, and it depends, if I look from a different direction I can't see the white spots, but when I look from the other one they are like more visible. So I'm just worried that those white, well, they are not white but a lot lighter, that those spots will get more and it will affect how much I like it, because I don't think that getting these lighter spots is a nice thing. So it doesn't make it look, I don't know. For me they look like the leather is damaged, and not like patina'd but damaged. And I don't know where those come from, and I don't know what's the difference, because I also used this and it doesn't have any of those lighter spots. So I don't know why those TNs get those and this hasn't. So I don't know what's the difference between these leathers, if any. I don't know. Really don't know. I don't know if, yeah, no, don't know. But then this, after I was excited about this, they released this new color and I bought it. I was excited and I started using it, and I explained it in my previous video, which I did in November, that I slowly started to feel a bit crazy, and you don't want your planner cover to make you feel crazy, no. So I was just like, there is something white, I will wipe it off, and then again next day, a few days later, I'm again, why there is again this white stuff? What is that white stuff? How is my planner getting white? And I feel like I have wiped it, but now it's come back, and I just felt like I'm going crazy because I didn't understand, where does that white stuff come? Why is my planner feeling sticky, and why? What is happening here? Luckily, I then realized that I wasn't the only one with this kind of problem, so I wasn't going crazy. It was my planner that was going crazy. So now I call it disgusting. For me, this is disgusting. After I showed this to you in November, I did clean it, like Moterm says that you should clean it. I did it, and I got all the white and sticky stuff away, and then I put it away, and now after about 4 months it being in storage, I looked at it and was unpleasantly surprised. So let's look how my grapefruit looks today. And I will just point out to you things that, yeah, are not okay. So here maybe you can see at the bottom, this is, and this is, you just have to imagine the stuff is also sticky. It's not just white, but it's also sticky. There. And when I open it, that's a very visible place. And that's weird because they say it's in the seams. And I don't feel that's a seam, but there it's very white. This makes me so... Here you can probably see. And I'm just showing you because this is the condition of my planner now. You can probably see all those white spots. You can maybe even spot more than I, because I'm trying to look that. You will see it, and this hole. There it's white, but then I think there is also have come some darker spots like here. There you can see it very clearly. Oh, there. It's like endless. So you maybe understand why I don't want to use it. I don't want to put my precious planner here and have to deal with this white sticky stuff. So one cleaning round didn't do the trick. So now I was ready finally. I should have done it like a year ago, but I did give Moterm feedback about this. I sent pictures, and I have bought these all from AliExpress. So I went to AliExpress and found a way to give Moterm feedback about this. And funnily enough, or I don't know, but I was so pleasantly surprised about the customer service. I rarely say that, but Moterm has good customer service, because I went there and then I was trying to fix my photos that I can send them and they already, it was like a chat, so they already started to talk to me before I even had time to send my first message. So it was a chat and I could chat about this issue, and so I got my answers immediately, and that's a rare thing with customer services, I feel like, with nowadays, at least on planner companies. So I got my questions answered, and I can read to you what they said and maybe, if necessary, put it on the screen. So what they say about what this is. The white sticky film is actually glue residue or salt deposits from the leather. And they say it's not mold. I also said that in my November video. It's not mold, but it's still disgusting, no matter what it is. What they say about how to clean it. You can remove these white substances by heating them with a hair dryer and then rubbing them with a soft cloth. They can be removed easily and have no effect on the leather. So I did that back last year. I cleaned all the white sticky stuff that I had here, and this is now my second round. I need to clean it again, because I did say to them that I have already cleaned it and the situation has gone worse. So then they said that, okay, this is because you didn't get everything out, and all you need to do is to clean it again as we have provided, and after a few times this will not happen again. Yeah, after a few times. Few is very like, it can be 2, 3, 5, I don't know. I don't know how long I have to keep cleaning it. And that's, sorry, but that's not something I want to do with my planner cover, that I would have a cleaning session with it, like, no, because again, I cleaned it and I put it in storage, so I don't know how quickly this started happening again. But of course now, if there is a certain amount that needs to come out, so in my opinion, it's good to wait so that a lot has time to come out. So in my opinion, it's then good to wait so that the situation is worse as possible, and then I clean it, and then hopefully I have gotten everything out, and the next time when I check back, it's not there anymore. But I don't know how much now I have to clean it. Yeah. And then they say at the end, we really apologize for the inconvenience caused to you. We have taken this issue very seriously and we will try our best to fix it. And if you were interested, I can put on the screen what they say about why in the first place this is happening now. But in short, I think it's about the conditions where this planner was made, or that is what they say. Yeah, so I need to again take out my hair dryer and warm it, wipe it, and then again wait and see what happens. So what did I get from Moterm? Because of course I went there to ask for a refund, because for me this is unusable. I'm not going to use a white sticky planner. That's disgusting. So they gave me a 20 euro refund. I haven't, when I'm now filming, I haven't received that yet. It's on the way in the AliExpress systems. When I bought this, I paid for it 85 euros and 9 cents, and then if I get the 20 euros back, I have paid 65 euros and 9 cents for this. And I can come up with so many better ways to use that money than to have this white sticky planner. So in that way, I'm not satisfied with the customer service, because that 20 euros is about 23%. So I don't think that's enough to make me happy about this purchase. So of course, I'm happy that I got at least something back, especially because I gave my feedback about 9 months after I had received this. But of course, they have gotten a lot of feedback, I would assume, about this, and they know there is a problem. So I think that's the reason why they were ready to give me a refund, because they know the problem, that it exists. If I have received my refund when I'm editing this video and putting it out, I will put on the screen how long it took from the feedback to receive my refund, and if I did receive it. So I will clean it and put it away again and see, I don't know when. Maybe I need to now look back, like it would be interesting maybe to put on my calendar that I would look back like a week later, 2 weeks later, so that I would see how quickly it's coming back. And I don't know what would be appropriate time to say that, okay, it's not coming back anymore. But I can't sell this in this condition. I need to do my work and clean it, and then maybe I can sell it. I haven't, well, I haven't made up my mind, because I can't sell it. I don't want to sell it like this. That's not fair to anyone. Let's do a smell test. Yeah, it's the, I think it's getting the same. It's the same, it's the Moterm smell. Yeah, it's there. So I think my plan is, I don't know why this hasn't gotten any of the white. I don't know if there is some other process being with this, or the conditions or something, but this doesn't have any problems, or at least I haven't noticed. So I will sell this, I will clean this, and then when I have declared it to be clean of this white stuff, I will try to sell it too, and then I can, oh, that's a good selling point, it's cleaned. Or at least I have cleaned it a lot, so it shouldn't get any of that white stuff anymore. Oh, yeah, no, let's put it away. And then these, I don't, mm, I don't, well, I think the price was okay. So if you want to try a cheapish TN cover and you don't want to like invest in a traveler's company or any other brand, so but I wouldn't buy these again. I don't like the lighter spots, and of course I did enjoy this color, but again, I'm in for the long run. If I buy a cover, I want it to last for years. If I love it, I want to use it for years, and I don't think that these are made for a lifetime use. But I don't think that these have such a resale value, especially with those white spots. So I don't know. I want to buy things that I can sell again if I want to. And I will continue this cover conversation this year. I have planned to make a video about my folio covers, my ring covers, my TN covers, and then I also thought to make a video about my top most expensive covers. If you have any questions about my Moterm covers or my experience or anything, please let me know down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you down below in the comments and in my next video. Bye bye!